Okay, we're live. Welcome to Lore and Lunchbox, episode 8. This week is shows and movies, right?
I think it's just random.
Oh,
We
is
got
it
to
just
choose whatever
random?
we wanted.
Okay. Well, this week is random, and we chose the Fairly OddParents. The food we did this episode is...
We didn't have to cook.
yeah, we didn't cook this time. But obviously, or not obviously, but there were drawbacks to that, which we'll get into. But before I do that, I'm your host, Tavita, and this is my co-host,
Lexi.
And basically, if you guys have seen the Fairly Odd Parents, in the intro,
Play the song.
I mean, I think I'll get copyright.
Oh, don't play the song.
I'm not gonna play the song, but search up the lyrics though.
And then read it in a monotone voice.
I'm sure people would like that. Intro lyrics. Okay. Yeah, the food choice we decided is just one of the things Timmy mentions in the beginning, in the intro. I'm not going to do the whole thing, but he goes, obtuse rubber goose, green moose, guava juice, giant snake, birthday cake, large fries, chocolate shake. And in the shot where he's saying large fries, chocolate shake, you actually can see a burger, chocolate shake, and fries. So that's actually what we did for this episode.
We got fast food.
So if you guys can see it, actually ordered from Apollo Burger. We got their double cheeseburger. And in the shot on the intro of the show, it looks like you can only just see lettuce.
And the burger.
Lettuce and the double and the two patties. So I guess I try to stay true to that, and I took out the onions, tomato, and just left the lettuce, cheese, and two patties. Then we got the fries. Have you tried the food yet?
I'm eating the fries, and they're very disappointing.
Seriously?
But it could be because they're a little cold now, but they need salt.
Hmm.
And they're not quite crispy enough, I feel like.
Yeah, they're a little soft, huh?
Mm-hmm.
God damn it. So
We're pissed. We're ornery. We're mad.
I'm wondering if there's something with this location. Because yeah, what's up, Gidget?
We DoorDashed.
Yeah, so we DoorDashed, and I don't know if it's just us or if we just have horrible luck. But every time we fucking DoorDash, it is always fucked up.
Every time. Not every time. But most of the time. Now DoorDash thinks we're lying to them when we report something.
Yeah, now we have to, and we're not even Karens. Like, have you or me ever complained to a restaurant? Like, we've never complained to a server.
No, we're usually nice even when they really suck, and I'm still like, I'll give you 25%
yeah, like restaurants,
tip.
like in-person restaurants can really fuck up badly. We won't say anything. Mm-hmm. But with DoorDash, I don't know what it is. They
DoorDash
fuck it up.
Always gets messed up.
Yeah.
Does that happen to anybody else?
I don't know. Do any of you experience that? DoorDash just absolutely fucking up everything.
So we are missing the chocolate shake.
Yeah.
Which is so frustrating.
So
and
what's kind of ironic is the main thing that was supposed to be for the Fairly Odd Parents is chocolate shake. What the fuck is this?
My shake. I didn't want chocolate shake.
This ain't a chocolate shake. They fucked it up. They never... Oh, man.
So Vita ordered a chocolate shake, and I was like, I don't like chocolate shake. So I got myself an Oreo shake.
Right.
So they didn't give us a chocolate shake, so I gave Vita my Oreo shake, and I'm sad.
FNF says, I like double cheeseburgers. They taste delicious. You know what's kind of crazy? While we were looking on DoorDash, was it the same restaurant or was it a different one? You know what I'm about to say?
No.
The 9 patty?
Oh, a different one. Yeah.
So we were actually looking on DoorDash, and we saw... what is it? We saw there was a restaurant that sells 9 patty burgers. I'm actually going to eat that for one of the... I'm going to make it into a challenge for the community.
I'm pretty sure it was like $35 just for that one burger.
Yeah. Wolfie says, came here to watch our community night and I got met with the podcast. Yep. This episode we're doing Fairly Odd Parents. So how much of Fairly Odd Parents have you actually seen?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I watched it religiously when I was a kid.
Me too.
Do I remember it that well?
No, me neither.
I've watched it as an adult too. Do I remember it that well? No.
It's one of our comfort shows. Right?
Yeah, I actually turned it on the other day while I was doing dishes.
Mm-hmm. Wait, really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just like the animation of it too. Like it's really the lines look clean. I love
the big eyes.
Yeah, the way they animated the characters. I guess the concept too.
His parents really suck, huh?
Yeah, his parents though are god awful. You never really notice that as a kid. You just think they're kind of quirky, but then when you get older, you're like, wow, they're actually kind of piece of shit parents.
Which makes sense. That's how he gets the fairies, right?
FNF says, I never use DoorDash. I rather go inside the restaurant. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's a waste of money, too. Why am I paying all these extra fees?
No, absolutely you should. If you can, it is almost always better to just go to the restaurant.
Look at this fry. I think it's undercooked.
I'm going to be honest. Should we just be honest let's be honest about the food. So,
I'm eating an undercooked fry.
So this is a discussion that I've actually had with the community. And one of the things that I've said and that we talked about with fries is the good thing about normal cut fries is they're usually consistently cooked.
Like crispy, but like fluffy on the
inside.
inside.
Like they're it's pretty hard to fuck up normal fries. We got this from Apollo Burger. These fries suck dick.
I remember us liking Apollo Burger when we tried
Yeah,
it years
I'm
ago.
confused. I'm wondering if it was the cooks today or if it was just Apollo Burger. Because usually when we go there, it's not bad, right?
We've only had it like once, and I remember liking it.
Yeah. But anyways, like some of these fries are overcooked. Like it's overcooked, obviously. It just like it's brittle. Like when you bite into it, it just snaps and like
I'm having like soggy.
Like some of them are also like soft and soggy, and then it's just cold.
Cold. It takes a minute to get here.
Yeah.
It was like half an hour away.
Gaming Missile says, and now DoorDash has a message about tipping more to ensure faster pickup. Really?
I never had a problem with them not picking up fast enough, though. It's when they're doing
It's when they're delivering that we notice they take forever.
Multiple people.
They'll go to like another house across the city, and then another house, and then stop at a gas station for like 20 minutes. And then when you say what's going on, they're saying, "Oh, I'm on my way." You sure, bud? You've been at the same fucking store for like 20 minutes. Sounds like they need to change their oil. I think there is a weird taste to the fries too. I think they were using old oil.
Uh-huh.
You can taste it. So what's crazy is I'll watch Joshua Wiseman, and they'll mention how they can taste when the oil is not like recycled through. And I never knew what they meant, but now I'm eating these fries.
You can tell.
That's what it tastes like. It tastes like old oil. That's crazy.
Apollo Burger, isn't that just a local place?
I don't know. Do any of you have Apollo Burgers where you live? Is that just a local restaurant for us? Yeah, but what I was saying, always go in person because, I mean, there are so many things that can like go shitty with DoorDashing it, and it's also so expensive, so unbelievably expensive.
Kind of a waste of money, especially when it's poor like this.
FNF says I've not seen a full episode, just clips of it. That makes sense. The Fairly Odd Parents was only on television for like early 2000s. So unless you were a part of like the early 2000s cartoon genre, or you had parents who were, or family who was, you probably might not have caught a lot of it. Curly fries are superior. No, they're not. No,
I love curly fries. I agree.
Yeah, faster pickup from delivery. Never heard of Apollo's. Okay, so maybe it is just a local place. I don't have that. Okay, so 2 people in the chat say they haven't heard or have that place.
So it's local.
But we've been to this place. What's crazy is we have been to this place, and they have shown they're good. So I'm wondering if it was just the cooks today, because sometimes you'll experience that. You'll go to a place that is typically good, or they've been good in the past, but then they'll just have an off night.
Well, we should eat the burger and share how that is.
Yeah.
We're just eating fries, right?
Also, we should talk a little more about the Fairly Odd Parents.
Yeah. My burger got messed up too, though.
Really?
Well, yeah, I'm not healthy. I didn't want the lettuce and the onion and the tomato, and it's all on there. I'm so mad.
Yeah. Okay. I'll show the burger in the shot, but I'm going to be so honest. It does not look good for a camera shot. I'm going to be so for real.
I'm gonna disagree. I think the way the sauce is like dripping out of it, I think that looks appetizing.
Okay. I don't know. I guess say what you guys think about how the double cheeseburger actually looks. I feel like it looks squished in the camera view.
It is squished.
I don't know. I'll try a bite and see what it's like. Apparently, they have their own homemade Apollo sauce.
Pretty sure that's just like the fry sauce we've been.
Okay. That's not bad.
Pretty good?
Yeah, so the burger actually tastes really good.
Okay, see, you're talking too much shit. Do you have napkins?
Mm-mm.
This is messy.
Oh, I do have napkins. But I'm in the camera shot. You're just going to deal with it.
I'll wipe it on your couch.
FNF in chat says, I have a Wimpy Burgers near me. It's a burger place that only some place... Yeah, I've never heard of Wimpy Burgers. Are they good? What's interesting about the Fairly Odd Parents is the voice actress for Vicky. She's the voice for so much shit. And I actually didn't even I didn't even know this until we looked into it and we looked at her, what is it called? Would it be IMDb for voice actresses too?
I don't know, maybe.
But anyways, we looked at her previous work and holy shit, she's in everything. It's crazy.
Probably rich. She can go out in public and no one knows who she is. That'd be really nice.
Sorry, I just took the biggest bite. Holy shit. I disagree.
What? People know her?
Yes. Because she consistently goes to gaming cons. And all sorts of cons.
Oh, okay. Still, though.
God damn, that's a burger right there. Shaltier in chat says, Shaltier, do you have, what is it called? Apollo Burger where you live? The other two chatters right now, Gaming Missile and FNF, they say they don't have a Apollo Burger where they live. Yeah, but I disagree. I've seen videos of her. She's huge on TikTok.
Really?
Huge. So
Okay.
there was actually a trend on TikTok where voice actors and voice actresses, they'd be like, it's the same fucking TikTok bullshit. How's it go? Hey, I'm from this show. Da 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 da. And then they go into the voice and they're like, or I'm from this show. Da 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 da. And then they go into the voice. It was just like a huge trend on TikTok.
Oh, okay.
And basically it was just like the voice actors and actresses showcasing all the things that they've done. And hers was like one of the biggest videos.
Oh, interesting.
And if you frequent any cons, yeah, Apollo Burger. It's called Apollo Burger, right? Yeah, Apollo Burger.
They have a lot of Greek food too.
Oh, yeah. So Apollo Burger, they're also not just like known for their burgers. They also have a lot of Greek stuff like gyros, kebabs. There's yeah, right.
I think so.
Anyways, if you go to gaming cons or just cons in general, like voice actors and actresses go all the time because people really love them, as they should. Like you and me have talked about how audiobooks are sometimes made or broke by a shitty narrator.
Yeah.
And so it's kind of the same thing with shows. Like sometimes when you watch dubbed anime, like sometimes, in my opinion, it reads kind of like corny.
Mm-hmm.
Not that it, but anyways, I think there's like a real importance that people actually appreciate with the voice actors and actresses. So yeah, they might not recognize her voice or face, but if they heard her voice,
Heard her talking,
they would know.
So what was your favorite thing about Fairly Odd Parents?
Let's see.
What was the teacher's name?
I don't know, but he always go,
Fairies.
oh, is that what he does? Doesn't he also go, Fairly Odd Parents?
I think so. Fairy Godparents, I think.
Something. He was a fun character.
Mm-hmm.
I loved him as a It was nice. It felt like he added stakes to the show.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I liked the alien too because it was just kind of stupid.
Mm-hmm.
And he was in love with Vicky.
I actually did like the alien too, because he was like sort of a stoner type, but he was also the dumb character.
Was like a stoner.
I mean, that's literally how I interpreted the character as a kid. I was like, oh, that's a stoner type character.
Little 5-year-old Tavita, like, oh, a stoner.
well, because he's just like the way he talks too. It's like surfer, you know. Okay, I can do that after the stream. FNF is Apollo Burger. Shaltier in chat says is Apollo Burger a place or just a no? It's a burger joint. It's a name of a Greek restaurant.
It's a fast food place though, for sure.
Yeah, and one of the places or in one of the things they serve is burgers. Mr. Crocker. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Missile. Yeah, Mr. Crocker. I really enjoyed Mr. Crocker. I feel like he offered a lot of like opposition, which was nice. And then Vicky. That's also why Vicky was like a good addition to the show. I'm not gonna lie though, I couldn't stand her character as a kid.
I think you're not supposed to like her, right?
I guess that's true. It would be a little bit of that no shit. I guess probably no one likes
babysitter.
Her. Yeah,
and they have the song "The Icky Vicky." Remember that one?
Mm-mm.
Icky Vicky, ew, ew.
Uh-uh.
You don't remember that?
No.
Isn't there a song too? The guy who sings the Icky Vicky song, does he have a song about having like white teeth or some shit like that? I can't remember.
Man, you're remembering a lot more stuff than me. I don't remember that. Let's see. So this is okay. I have to tell you this because you don't understand some internet culture, but I do. So Shaltier in chat says, but who else was kind of down bad for Timmy's mom? So you don't know this.
I mean, like, you think she's hot? Want to date her?
Yeah. So it's a huge internet thing. I don't know why. I'm wondering if it goes sort of into like.
His mom looks like a. I should. Never mind.
Yeah, you maybe should. But I'm wondering if there's also a thing with like Pixar moms. Apparently, people think like Pixar moms are so hot. Like Mrs. Incredible, that's a big one. Who's another big one?
Don't they give her like a tiny waist? That makes sense.
I think so. They give her the hourglass figure. And then who else? Pixar. Who? Big Hero 6. Who's the little boy's auntie?
I don't know. His aunt.
Her. Whatever. Her. And then Aunt Jess. Yes, Aunt Jess. Dang, Missile, you know your shit. Okay, you're better at names than I am. And then let's see. Or the Tooth Fairy, Shaltier says. Wait, which one's the Tooth Fairy?
Doesn't she date the really buff dude?
I don't remember the Tooth Fairy.
I think she dates the buff dude. I can't remember his name.
Really?
See what they say.
Let's see. Shaltier says, golly, the Tooth Fairy.
Look her up.
It's in Cal. Okay, sounds good. Fun fact. Gaming Missile in chat says, fun fact, the guy that played Malcolm in Middle in the voice Chester. What?
Oh.
Are you kidding me? Did you know that?
Chester's the kid with the braces, right?
I think so. Can you confirm which?
Google.
Yeah, I have burger hands. Otherwise, I totally would, but I ain't trying to fuck up my peripherals. I think you might be right. Chester is the one with braces, maybe? Is he the bald kid? One? Bald kid, right?
I thought the bald kid, but now I'm like, could it be the blonde one? I can't remember.
The buff guy? Hold up. I'll just search this up.
Like the bully kid?
Let me see. Oh, maybe.
I don't see.
Let me search it up.
What a great episode. We don't know anything.
No, we do. It's just when I watched this, I watched it when I was a kid, so I didn't internalize any of this. Chester Fairley. Oh, it's the what is it called? The kid who lives in like a mobile home.
The blonde one.
Yeah.
What's the other kid's name? The other friend.
I don't know. I can search that up in a second. Let's see. Shelter says, "Yo, in Big Hero 6, I was all over the goth speedy chick." Okay, that's a okay. I've definitely seen people also say that. Gaming Missile says his name is Jorgen, the buff guy. Oh, okay. Let me search up just
that seems right.
Jorgen. Yeah, okay. That actually does, that checks out. Yeah, Jorgen is the buff. Yeah.
Well, search the fairy, the tooth fairy, so you can see who she is too.
I like how this episode just became like
Googling.
Yeah. Tooth fairy, fairly. Oh, okay. Yeah, so apparently people thirst over this character and Timmy's mom. Yeah. AJ is the bald kid that was smart. Oh, okay. I am not doing that, Shelter. Not during the podcast and on stream. That's crazy work. Absolutely not. Do you want to know?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Shelter in chat said search up do you know what okay. My co-host is very innocent, so she probably won't understand. Do you know what Rule 34 is? Yeah, okay. See, this is exactly my point that I was saying. You're innocent. You don't know what that means. Do you want me to explain to you? Rule 34, it's basically Rule 34 means that if it exists, there's porn for it. That's basically what that means.
Okay.
And so when an artist will Rule 34 certain things, and there's almost 100% guarantee there's Rule 34 for both Timmy's mom and the fairy. What's her name?
The tooth fairy.
Tooth fairy, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I like how you don't say, no, I'm not going to do that. You're just saying, no, I'm not going to do it on camera.
Jesus Christ. Okay, I meant not do it, not just on camera. Jesus Christ. Yeah, right after the stream ends, immediately pull it up while I'm eating my burger. Her innocent ears, yeah. What would you say is your favorite episode? Damn, you talk while I eat. What the hell? You talk. This is bullshit. This is what this podcast turned into.
This happens every week. I just
yap
eat and you talk.
I just yap for fucking 30 minutes while you get to. I hear you fucking eating your food. And I don't.
Mm-hmm. Did you hear me crunching on the bacon in my burger?
All right, I'm gonna throw my burger at you.
Really good.
Oh my God, Shelter, no. That's crazy. I don't even think I can say that because people are listening. They probably won't want to hear me say that. All right, I'm gonna have another bite of the burger. Oh yeah, Apollo Burger. Their burgers are fucking good.
The burgers are good. They're really good, and I like their Apollo sauce.
Yeah.
And I put bacon on mine, and I thought the bacon was cooked really well. The fries suck ass.
Really? You think the bun looks like it smacks? Nice. I bet it looks even better in the restaurant because the way they wrap it, it kind of compresses it so it looks a little squeezed. I'm glad it looks appetizing on camera. But they have their own house sauce. And it's basically just a fry sauce.
But fry sauce is kind of a local.
I was gonna say,
too.
This will be a fun question. Do any of you in chat, do any of you know what fry sauce is? I didn't learn this until the middle of my life, but I had no idea that fry sauce is actually a regional thing, and not everyone actually knows what that is. But it's like very common where I live.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Gaming Missiles in chat says nope. Isn't that crazy?
Mm-hmm.
And we grew up with that. You know, I didn't know that until I started going to Arizona and California and Hawaii. Because you know how I would know is
you would ask for it and they're like, "Who's this dumbass?"
Yep, I would pull up in the driveway and I'd be like, "Yeah, can I have fry sauce?" And now that I understand the context, when I say fry sauce, they think I'm just a dumbass who's saying, "Give me insert name fry sauce." Like, what does that mean?
Like ketchup.
Ketchup? What do you mean? But here, fry sauce is a mix of sauces. So it's an orange sauce. I can actually show you guys. So fry sauce is what is it?
Like mayo and ketchup.
It's
but
mayo.
There tends to be other things too.
It's mayo and ketchup, but it isn't.
One.
It's not exactly only those. I'm pretty sure it has other stuff too.
Yeah, some places do like mustard in it too. And
yeah, I don't like too heavy of mustard in my fry sauces because then it makes it too like tart.
Some places put barbecue sauce in it, which isn't good.
I don't like barbecue sauce in my fry sauce either because then it makes it too sweet. I do like places that put black pepper in the fry sauce.
That's kind of like cane sauce. Cane sauce is on the lines of fry sauce, almost there.
Oh yeah. Let me catch up with chat. Let's see. FNF says, I could see what kinds of disgusting art people make of Timmy's mom and the tooth fairy. Oh yeah. Some absolutely rancid stuff. Yeah, Shaltier. It's a mix of basically mayonnaise and ketchup usually. I'll show you guys so you guys can actually see. Okay, so one out of the three things hit so far. The burger was fucking good. I mean,
my shake's melting over
despite them messing up the customization of the burgers, fire, fucking fire.
They mess up yours too?
Actually, I think they got the customization on my burger right.
Why is it always my food that gets messed up? Do you notice that?
Yeah, I do notice that.
Although you didn't get your shake.
But
you stole mine, so I still got messed up.
The fries, yeah, but the fries are obviously edible, but not the best fry.
They're a disappointment.
Yeah. I'm wondering if that was just a delivery issue. You ever wonder that? Sometimes it's so hard with delivery food because you're like, was this the quality it was at the restaurant? Like, did they just grab like,
yeah,
like, because some restaurants will have workers who get lazy and they'll let the fries sit on a warmer, all day, or they'll cook it in like shitty oil, and then by the time it gets to you, it was already fucked from the start because of the way they're just like processing.
This one is shitty oil, and it's like soft. So I don't know. I guess maybe it could have cooled down and lost.
Maybe a combination of both. Maybe like they cooked it and yell at them. No. It was still good.
Tavito's a really good Karen.
Please don't say that. People are actually going to believe you. Do not say that.
Just kidding. He's too passive, actually.
Yeah, I would say if anything, I'm the exact opposite.
You're like, this is okay. I'll eat this garbage.
I mean, there have been multiple times where, there have been times where like a server has just brought me a completely wrong thing, and I was just like, whatever, I'll still eat it. It's food, and
like, oh hey, oh, they're gone. It's okay.
Yeah, or I'm like, you know what? Now, as an adult, I have like obviously figured out how to speak for myself and still obviously be nice because at the end of the day, we paid for the food. We probably should be getting what
this fry tastes like shit.
Oh, I know.
It's like a really dark one. I want to spit it out.
I know. Let's see. Let me catch up with chat. Oh, sounds good, Icky. Let's see. Shaltier says I made my own Chick-fil-A sauce. Ooh, how'd you do that? Fun fact, I actually didn't like Chick-fil-A sauce for the longest time ever.
I don't.
Really? Even still? I thought it was fucking disgusting. I literally, I could not. Oh, I thought Chick-fil-A sauce was so gross. Now I like it, but I still am not the biggest fan of Polynesian sauce. Also, why the fuck is it called Polynesian sauce? I'm Polynesian. What fucking sauce are we getting this Polynesian sauce from? What the fuck are we talking about?
What's in it?
I don't know. Also, I know for sure they ain't having a sauce like that on the fucking islands. They ain't having that in Tonga or Samoa or Hawaii. I don't know.
Is it gross? Have you tried it?
I don't know. It's like a tart kind of. Garrett, dude, Icky's so right. So Icky in chat says, "LOL, it's because it has pineapple in it." I can guarantee it. It is so true. My God. It's so like true.
Pineapple. It's Polynesian.
They always do that with Polynesian shit. If it has a pineapple or a mango, it's just like, oh, Polynesian sticker. Boom.
Is mango Polynesian?
Yeah, I mean, or I don't know. I guess like it's on islands.
Okay.
But anytime I've seen like Polynesian stuff, they usually do it off the two fruits, which is mango or pineapple. But mostly pineapple because of like pineapple. Yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna read that message, Ethan. That's crazy. Yeah, you might be the only one for now, FNF. Shaltier, damn, they messed up the women's burger on Women's Month. Damn, that's crazy.
I know.
That's crazy. Should you complain? Should we tell them that they're actually
messing with an actual woman here?
Yeah. And they're I can't remember what I was gonna say.
Dumbass.
Right? Fries always are a corn flip when ordering delivery. Yeah, I'm finding that out the longer I order food. Because they're just one of those foods that they have a short shelf life on freshness.
Mm-hmm.
Very short.
True. We should have put them in the air fryer.
Oh, I was actually telling my chat this last night that the air fryer is a fucking godsend.
I cook everything in there. I just
oh my God.
made meatballs in the air fryer.
It's a game changer. Like, it's healthier for frying foods. It's easier for frying foods.
But oil tastes better.
Food that I typically wouldn't have liked to eat as leftover, now I can because of the air fryer. Like,
how's the lettuce on your burger?
It was fine.
Look at the lettuce that was on mine. It's like
it's weird, right? Yeah.
It's going
so
bad.
I got lettuce on my burger. You guys can't even see it. It was a weird lettuce.
It's like
it was almost like
old.
I don't know how to describe it. It was like shriveled. That's what she said. Yeah. I guess apparently there was supposed to be lettuce on this.
Do you want my garbage lettuce over here?
No, thank you. Typically, I wouldn't even get lettuce on my burger. I just did it because in the shot of the intro of this show, it shows lettuce. Hell, Icky in chat says, hell, packaging can cause fries to get soggy. Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yep,
I've always get those hash browns from McDonald's and then they get soggy and stuck to the wrapper and it's disgusting. I'm revealing how unhealthy I am.
That was one thing I fucking... The two things I hated about McDonald's changing about their breakfast is removing breakfast from all day and changing to the stupid fucking thin wrappers for hash browns.
Yeah, it's gross.
Because if you let those hash browns sit longer than, what, 5 minutes?
I swear, it's just the drive home and we have a McDonald's right next to our house.
Drive home and the fucking hash browns are already like fusing to the wrapper. So, we also got a shake. Chocolate shake because of the intro. It's not chocolate shake.
I should have got a chocolate shake. My bad.
It's fine.
I don't like chocolate.
Really?
Uh-huh. Well, I like Oreo. That's what's in that.
You don't like anything chocolate?
Well, no. I like candy bars, but I don't like chocolate ice cream. It's almost kind of bitter to me. And like chocolate pudding. Ugh. No, thank you.
Are you crazy?
Maybe.
I love all of that.
Just not huge on chocolate. I don't know why you're acting surprised.
Well, it's just weird to me because I would say you're a bigger sweet tooth than I am.
I am.
And yet you don't like chocolate.
But if I had the choice between like a chocolate bar or Skittles, I would choose Skittles.
I actually sometimes agree with that sentiment.
So, still a sweet tooth, but I don't necessarily want chocolate.
Yeah. Okay. Now we're going to try the shake. It's melted. I'm sorry. So it's not more much of a shake at this point. What flavor is this?
Vanilla with Oreo.
Vanilla with Oreo. Just pretend this is a chocolate shake, listeners.
Yeah, look at that chocolate shake.
Wow, chocolate shake. Here, try some. Tell me what you think. Stay off camera, though.
Can I eat it all since it was mine?
What? Let's have it. It's okay. It doesn't taste bad. It's just melted. So it's not as like cold and formed as I would want to shake. What do you think? You like it? We'll say it into the mic.
I like it. I think it's good. But can't really get any of the Oreo with the straw.
Yeah.
Maybe put it in the freezer and let it turn into ice cream.
Probably. Wait, did you ever say what's your favorite episode?
No, because I don't remember specific episodes. It's been too long. I'll say the Icky Vicky episode because that song's in my head all the time now.
How does that song go?
I already sang it. I don't want to sing it again.
I want you to sing it again so you can burn time so I can eat this food.
But I count on you to carry the conversation.
I
said I count on you to carry the conversation.
Like I've said in previous episodes, such a fucking good co-host that I've chosen.
Well, every episode you're like, kill dead air. I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
Where are we at anyways? We actually might be
me.
our episode time. Let's talk a little more about the show though. I feel like we barely talked about it.
Do you know the dude, the green hair Cosmo? The guy who voices him is also in Ned's Declassified.
Wait, say that again?
Cosmo, the green hair fairy,
Yeah.
he's in Ned's Declassified. I'm pretty sure he's the janitor.
I'm gonna be honest.
You didn't watch it?
I did not watch that show.
Oh.
I've seen it, and I was like, Gaming Missile in chat says he's the janitor.
Yeah.
That means
you
nothing.
You didn't like it?
Well, I don't know if I didn't. I don't know.
I liked
the
it.
shows I watched as a kid, like animated shows. Let's see. SpongeBob, huge SpongeBob. Oh, we gotta do SpongeBob.
I could talk about SpongeBob all day.
Do you know how many references we could burn?
My best friend in college loved SpongeBob too, and I think we annoyed people because we just did SpongeBob quotes all the damn time.
Is next week random week too?
No.
Should we do? Well,
I don't know. It could be.
It could be. We'll look.
Could be. I don't know.
But if it is, we totally should do SpongeBob.
Yeah, we could.
Now, that show, I could for sure name a lot of shit.
What's your favorite SpongeBob quote?
Obviously, it's, "Oh, brother, this guy stinks." Or, what does that one fish go? He's like, "Hey, you just blowing from Stupid Town?" You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
What are other good ones?
I just like the little.
Really? I don't care for that one.
I think it's funny.
Or, let's see. Krusty
Krab pizza is the pizza.
Wait, we shouldn't burn this now. We should save it for the episode. Yeah, but I grew up with like shows like Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, any Cartoon Network stuff. Like
I didn't watch Cartoon Network.
What?
But I remember the Gorilla for Sale. Remember that one?
Gorilla for Sale? What the fuck are you
Gorilla for Sale. I'm like, Gorilla for Sale. Maybe you were too young.
That means nothing to me.
You were probably too young.
Gaming Missile in chat says, or the other fish that says, "How many times do we have to teach?" Oh, that's a good one.
Wait, read it all the way so I know what it is.
Gaming Missile chat says, or the other fish that says, "How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?" That's a good one. Yeah. SpongeBob, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Cartoon Network. Like, fuck, I could just name off Chowder, Foster's Imaginary Friends. Why the fuck am I old school Teen Titans? Oh my god, there's so many more. I don't know why I'm spacing. But anyways, huge Cartoon Network. Mm-hmm. This was what channel was this one on? Nickelodeon. I actually didn't watch that much Nickelodeon.
I did. I watched Nickelodeon and Disney.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I watched Disney heavy too. But mine...
You Hannah Montana fan?
I liked Hannah Montana growing up too. Well, because there was other characters other than Hannah Montana that was entertaining.
I think my favorite was Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. Though.
Oh, I
had a poster of those boys in my room.
Really?
And they like had skateboards.
I love Sweet Life of Zach and Cody.
That was a good one.
You ever see the when they were on the cruise ship?
Yeah, that's kind of when I started aging out of Disney.
That one's not too bad either. Yeah, it's not as good.
It was okay. It was still entertaining.
Yeah. You know what I just realized, like, not too long ago, like last year, that London Tipton, the actress who plays her, is actually the wife to Macaulay Culkin.
Uh-huh.
I had no fucking idea.
Yeah.
Until, like, last year.
I knew that.
And you know how I knew, how I figured it out?
How?
I figured that out because there was a big, because Macaulay Culkin, like, it's public. He's been, like, struggling with addiction. And he recently, I think, has gotten sober. I mean, maybe I shouldn't say recently, but like he's been like he has a good like track record now for like sobriety.
He's doing well.
But anyways, he got his own Hollywood star or something like that.
Did he?
And
That's cool.
and he had and then he was having like a speech, and he was like thanking his wife, and I was looking at the wife. I was like, "What the fuck is that, London?"
My wife, London Tipton.
Yeah.
London Tipton's really great.
Gaming Missile says, and the gorilla for sale was on Cartoon Network Boomerang.
Is that different? Is that why you didn't know it? Because you didn't do Boomerang?
I don't know, or it was just like before.
The only reason I know that one is because I loved singing it all day long.
It is really catchy, and they chose the perfect words in the perfect order.
It's brilliant. Masterpiece.
Okay. We should do final thoughts on the show before we end that episode. Would you recommend it to people? It still holds up, I think.
Yeah. I mean, watch it with your kids.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It doesn't even have to be kids. Like, watch it with family, too. I don't know. I think it's kind of a fun show to just, like, keep in the background and just, like, I don't know. I'm also weird. I know some people like are judgy over adults who watch cartoon shows. I also think it's kind of a fun thing to just like with friends to just drink, put on a cartoon show. It's kind of fun.
Yeah, it is fun.
Like me and my friends did.
SpongeBob is top choice for that.
That's what I was gonna say.
But old SpongeBob, right? Do they still make new episodes?
I think they might. I'd be so surprised if they didn't, because SpongeBob was a fucking gold mine.
It was amazing.
Gaming Missile says Boomerang was where all the old Cartoon Network shows that were dying out went. Oh,
okay.
See, that must have missed me then, because the only Cartoon Network shows I watched were hitters. But you ever see Amazing World of Gumball?
Yes.
No, like fully.
No.
I have to show you that show.
I think you're the one who showed it to me.
I think that was the last and like most modern Cartoon Network show that I saw. I was watching in like high school and middle school.
Mm-hmm.
It's so good. It's so good.
Yeah. What's it about?
Amazing World of Gumball?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if you can really say what's it about. It's like one of those shows where there's just like a crazy random event that happens. But there are sort of like character storylines.
Okay.
I'll just give you an example. In one episode, Anais and Gumball and
oh my gosh.
Stop. And yeah, stop. I already stopped that thought. They flood the house. That's a shitty description. I'm better at this. I don't even know how to describe it. It's like, have you ever seen Regular Show?
Regular Show?
Yes.
No.
What the fuck? Who am I talking
stuck
to?
On the other thing.
Or talking to? Talking to. You don't know any of these fucking shows.
I told you I was more Nickelodeon Disney.
Icky guy in chat says, my dog has bad separation anxiety, so we put on cartoons. Oh, I've seen
cute.
that. You know what I've also seen work really well for pet owners? What the fuck are they called? Something stimulation videos. I don't even know what it's called, but they use it for little babies too. But it's like the fruit dances across the screen.
Oh, I love those videos.
Yeah.
It's just like a black screen and it has the fruit
it just has the
dancing
fruit.
and they spin in circles.
Yeah. I like to watch the ones where they take off the normal music and instead put stuff like
yeah.
I go hard. Like, I don't know.
It's just like some fucking crazy music.
Yeah. Let's see. His favorites are FOP. What's FOP? Strawberry shortcake. Oh, that's a callback. You ever see Strawberry Shortcake?
I don't think I watched it, but I know what it was.
I never watched it either. I caught it in passing.
Did you? I don't remember watching it at all.
Fairly OddParents. I'm so fucking stupid.
What?
Icky guy was saying puts on shows for their dog. It's separation anxiety, and one of the shows was FOP. I was like, "What is FOP?"
Oh.
Oh, brother.
This guy stinks.
Okay, I think we talked enough about the show, right?
Yeah, I'm getting pretty sleepy.
Okay. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode.
Oh, but look at the baby. It's kind of cute. It's like this
What
little
baby?
circle. Right
Oh,
in the
I
middle.
forgot about the baby.
That was like toward the end, right?
I think so.
They have the cute little baby.
Whose baby?
Cosmo and Wanda's, right? isn't it?
I would assume so, but I don't know. Maybe. We really need to rewatch the show.
Yeah.
The problem with
I
this
had
show,
that thought when we were gonna do this topic. I was like, I don't remember shit.
the problem with this show is we've watched it so much, but it's one of those things where it's like in one ear.
Your brain does
I'm
not
so
care
sorry.
to remember
This
it.
is a complete side tangent.
You get mad at me for those.
No, but listen. Amazing World of Gumball. The way the show is written, do you know the show Cowardly, the fucking dog that I show you? It was on HBO Max.
Yes.
Cowardly, the fucking, what is his name?
And it has the old guy who's like who hates him. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's I can't even remember what
That
quote
show.
was.
That show, the way they write it, where like each episode is not really a storyline, but just like a different problem that the dog has to address. Kind of how Amazing World of Gumball is.
Okay.
It's not. It sort of has character storylines, but it's more of just like, yeah, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Jamie Missile in chat says, yes, he was Cosmo's and Wanda's. Oh, okay. Cosmo was the one that got pregnant for that? I totally forgot that.
I remember that.
Oh my god.
That's hilarious.
Mm-hmm. Courage the Cowardly Dog. Yeah, the old man was Eustace. Oh, I love Courage. Yeah. I love that show so much.
That's a good show.
Can we do that one too?
Yeah. What's the one quote where the thing, like, it's almost like Egyptian? I can't even remember.
Return the slab. Return the slab. What was another good one? Naughty.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, that's a good show. We gotta do that one.
Okay.
That one will be good.
That is
the problem with Courage the Cowardly Dog is I haven't seen all the episodes. I only know like the big hitters, but we haven't seen it from beginning to end. Mm-hmm. We gotta don't we have Max?
We have my friend's login.
Yeah, let's fucking
Thanks for the login.
Let's put on Courage the Cowardly Dog right now after the stream.
Not a bad idea. Then I can take a nap.
Oh yeah. I mean.
Oh, I gotta get the house cleaned up though.
I mean, Poof is. Oh, is Poof? Wait, is Poof the baby?
Yeah.
Oh, that's such a cute name, Poof. Poof is. Oh, that's an interesting thing. Ethan is saying that Poof is purple like Juan Dizimo. Do you remember that character? Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Like the one that's supposed to be sexy.
Yeah, so that's kind of interesting. Never even thought about that.
Cosmo was the one that was pregnant.
And?
I'm having all sorts of thoughts right now.
All right. Well, that'll be this episode of Lauren Lunchbox. Sorry if we didn't go that in depth of the show. We did say previously that we're not going to be doing in-depth review or analysis of shows. That we're just
talk about what we like.
I promise to God we like the show. We just have it on in the background. So, and we watched it when we were kids. But really, the goal of this podcast is just make or cook or order food that's related to the media. Let's see. I don't know what next week is. Hopefully it'll be random, because if it's random, there's a good chance we'll be doing SpongeBob or Courage the Cowardly Dog. If it's not, if it's the 4th or 5th week or the first week, then it'll be what?
I think that's video game, isn't it?
Video game. And I guess we'll see what we do for video game. There's so much to choose from. But anyways, thanks for people who showed up for the stream of Lauren Lunchbox. By the way, for any listeners who are listening to this after the fact, we do stream the podcast. We stream it on TikTok, Twitch, Kick, YouTube. And we do that Thursdays. Usually today, at the time of recording, it is a Saturday, but if we're good about our schedules, it usually happens on a Thursday, 8 p.m.
This is the first time it hasn't.
Yeah, this is the first time that's happened. But
and we
typically,
almost record it today too.
Yeah, but typically we do the streams on Thursday, 8 p.m. Mountain Time. And then anyone who isn't a part of the stream, you can catch the actual recordings of each episode on Spotify, Apple podcast, YouTube, and then if you're just listening, keep in mind there's also video format where you can see the food, see our reactions,
Your
and then
reaction.
my reaction, and then also you can see the process of us cooking the food or just the pictures of the food in general and videos on our social medias, Lauren Lunchbox,
Mm-hmm.
like Instagram, TikTok, or you can see it on my channel, Teffen, TEFF3N. Thank you guys for listening to this episode of Lauren Lunchbox, and we will see all of you next time. Peace.
Bye.